Oh boy, we are Grimgor Ironhide, also known as the Green Slaughterer amongst the greenskins. We are the biggest and hardest greenskin around, and we do not take any prisoners. Welcome everyone, it's Widgie here, and I'm glad to say that we are doing a playthrough of Grimgor Ironhide on the Mortal Empires. Thanks for joining us. Just to start off, we actually start in Blackcrag, which is amongst the Death Pass province, and our first issue is of Gorfang Rotgut. Yes, he's been a thorn in Grimgor Ironhide's side, but not for long. So I hope you guys enjoy this first part of the playthrough, and without further ado, let's roll that intro.
Black Crag is yours,
Here we
my
go.
brutal lord. The Badlands beyond lay open for conquest. This area is dominated by
Very
tribes of
excited.
inferior greenskins. On the plains to the west, Rotgut's red fangs mass against you, angry at the loss of their stronghold. Proving your utter superiority over Gorfang should be your first calling.
Of course. So this is the, just to clarify, this is the first time I think I've ever played Grimgor. I think I played him very briefly for maybe a few turns, very far back when it was Total Warhammer 1. So this is pretty awesome, because obviously they've had a lot of changes because of the greenskin update, so it made Grimgor a lot beefier, buffed him up quite a lot compared to what he was. And yeah, I'm not too sure what we're going to do here, to be honest. We know what we're going to do right at the start, but it's where we're going to go next, where we're going to take out the southern Badlands, or whether we're going to go up north and try and deal with the dwarfs. So mission issued: defeat an army belonging to the following faction: Red Fangs. Yes, let's do it. Your enemies are belligerent. Yeah, okay, cool, that's fine. Hopefully I won't get too many tips. I might turn that off at some point. So yeah, so just a breakdown, by the way, if you haven't seen my other playthrough on YouTube of Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet, please do feel free to go and check that out. I've only done 6 parts on the video, but it totals around 5 or 6 hours of gameplay, so if you're interested in that, please go check it out. I'm just going to quickly run through the recent update as well, if you're not too aware of it, but pretty much the war mechanic has completely changed. So you build up war throughout, and then when you can call to war, you can select a capital of an enemy, and then you spawn war units that pretty much act sort of similar to how they did before. But if you can defeat the capital, either raise it or occupy the capital within a certain given number of turns, then you will get a trophy, and that trophy will be like a global buff essentially to everything. And then you have scraps as well, which you can individually upgrade your units as well, and you get scrap from like raiding, raising, I think it's raiding, raising, and battles. And then obviously the underway here as well. So Grimgor he's quite straightforward really. Quick look at old Grimmy here. So he's ugly as heck, but he's the biggest and hardest of them all, so watch out. He's got an absolutely massive two-handed axe there. That's terrifying. But just to have a little look at his... I don't even know where you see it. Where do you see it? Oh, yeah, sorry, we've got to go on Grimgor. Yeah, it will, don't worry, mate. So we've got Warlord traits. So pretty much the majority of his stuff, it just buffs Black Orcs and we get more loot. So it's quite straightforward. Nothing too confusing really for Grimgor here. He's quite straightforward. He just likes to get stuck in and just... He's a good duelist. He likes to take down not just heroes, but also he's really good at taking down groups of armies as well. So we've got this new ability here called Your Next, which means that you can target a lord or hero and it reduces their melee attack and melee defense, which is pretty big. And we have a banner already here, which is the Dat Immortals, which gives you a leadership buff for your Black Orcs, and we've got a passive ability of Dat Immortals, which is assigned to the Orcs, which will be interesting to see. So first off, let's have a look. We're at Blackcrag, that's where we start off. So we kind of want to just try and take back Iron Rock and Carag Dron, I think. Take over Death Pass, and then we'll see where we're going next. We do have a little Skaven unit down here. Maybe take out Carrack 8 Peaks at some point, potentially. Not too sure. So what's our fight here? Okay, just a bunch of gobbos against... To be fair, we probably don't even need to recruit anything. Let's just go for the first fight against Nash. Just do it. There you go. Get nasty. We'll actually fight this battle. We'll auto-resolve it. Let's start off with a nice little battle first, shall we? So against good old Nashy boy, he's got a Black Orc unit, bunch of gobbies, and a few arrow units that aren't really that much to worry about. We've got our big Doom Diver catapult here. It's a really good unit. And before we do anything, of course, we need to have a little look at Grimgor here and look how massive he is. I mean, these are Black Orc units. They're pretty damn big, but then you look at Grimgor, he's just absolutely huge. So that's terrifying. That's awesome. So what we're going to do is quite simple, really. Get the Black Orcs in the centre so they can sort of hold the line. And we're just simply going to do this. We're going to get our Orc Boar Boys to go on the flanks and have our two, or just one arrow unit there. Pretty simple. That's good. There we go. Start battle. Quite straightforward. Let's move up. Actually, they're coming towards us, so toggle guard mode, fire at will. Where are you going to go? Let's just take the archers out, I think. So let's have a look at Nash here. He's not too hard. We can take him out. So if you lose this battle, then it's kind of worrying. Here they come. Here they come. Big. Gonna try and get some more cinematics as well on the fights, because I know that was lacking a bit. We are just gonna get him to go in now. Let's go. And then you can also just take out the goblin archers. We might struggle a little bit here. Where's our Orc Boar Boys? That's good. Let's do the next. Or your next, sorry, not that next. These Black Orcs are absolutely wrecking. Yeah, come on, get through the archers. We do have Grimgor's War. What's Grimgor's War? Okay, more. There we go. That was good. Nice hit. That's good stuff. You. That's good. We need to be careful, actually. Let's just be a little bit careful of our friendly fire there. That's good. Okay, our Orc Boar Boys are fleeing. Do these guys have an ability? We do have another war that we can do as well. That's good. Okay, go get him. How are you doing? Unit losing. Wow, these goblins are pretty tough. Yeah, they're breaking, that's good. And now the enemy. That's it, finally. Such a bit trickier than we thought there, actually. We actually took quite a few casualties there. Would have been better probably just auto-resolving it. Getting ripped up by the arrows. Good stuff. And the big black orcs there, look. Looking mean. Mean as hell. 112 kills. Good job, boys. And battle. Close victory. See, a close victory there. Well, we actually had about a 70% chance on auto-resolve, so... Yeah, got to be a little bit careful there, I think, when we do that. But I just wanted to do it as a first sort of battle. I could have probably done that battle a little bit better. The Doom Divers, there's a bit of friendly fire there that took out the shot cavalry. I probably could have pulled out the Boar Boys when they charged in. So, what can we do here? Let's just take some replenishment from that, because that was quite a few losses there. So we'll do that. And I think we'll just push on up to Iron Rock, I think. I think we could take it. Defeat an army belonging to the following faction. Yes, we've done that. 1,000 gold in the bank.
His fortress at Iron Rock will provide him cover.
Yep, so we need to take that out now. We've got Berserker Sword, that's good. 5% weapon strength and also a charge bonus. Let's have a look. So he's upgraded. Let's have a look. We can have a look at his tree quickly. Let me just see if there's anything here. No, there isn't. So skills. We've got Dead Ard. Wow, that's really good. 20 armor on top. Woof. I do like to go for the classic Root Marcher, and then I like to go Inspiring Presence, and then I usually build something else up. But let's have a look at some of the stuff here, because this is some of Grimgor's unique traits. So we have Best of the Best, which is an ability of range 30 meters. We get plus 10 melee defense and a plus 11 damage resistance. That's pretty damn good. Black Orc Wrecking Ball. More Black Orc units. So the issue is that Black Orc units take a while to get. They're quite late game units. So it's going to be... We've got to be a little bit careful whether we want to plough a lot of points into Black Orcs just yet. Maybe want to hold off and just see what we're going to do. So... Right. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go Root Marcher, to be honest. I like to go Root Marcher. Just a standard. What else can we do? Can actually upgrade the Black Orcs. Oh no, we can't. Insufficient scrap. Could cause fear and also more leadership. Leadership's pretty good, to be honest. Grimgor's barely hurt after that. We are a little low. I'm a little concerned. But what's their Iron Rock? Oh, they've just got a couple of Orc boys. I think we'll be alright, to be honest. Anyway, let's have a little look at Black Crag. Let's go and get Black Crag upgraded, shall we? Let's just have a little look at the building browser, see if there's anything unique. We do have Dork's Rock, which gives us some obedience, more recruitment capacity worldwide. Okay. Oh, we do have Cave of Shinies. Wow, look at that. 500 gold. Probably want to get that, so we just get our money up a little bit, I think. Let me have a look. Yeah, let's just go for that. I mean, that's a clear winner there to get that. Just to boost our money up and start getting as much as we can. Research available. So the research... Oh, it's actually slightly changed for Grimgor, I think. I think some of this has changed. Big and Bullies, I don't remember that. I don't know, actually. Maybe... no, maybe it's the same. It probably is the same. I probably want to get Go Faster, because I just like to get a lot of movement range as much as possible. Grimgor's probably going to have... could have Goblin Archers. To be honest with Grimgor, I kind of want to have the majority of his army just Orcs. Go bigger, we get more growth. That's also quite good as well. I'd rather have Go Faster for now. So let's get Go Faster. And then we'll finish off poor old Nash here. Well, Nash was killed. Now Spite's taken over. Well, see you later, mate. Spite's down. Auto-resolve that one. We'll probably get even some more replenishment there. Just want to make sure that we're replenishing and we get another level up, which is good. And I'm probably going to go down the route that I said before, so we get Inspiring Presence. We can actually now march on over to here now as well. Let's do it. Oh, this is really easy. We'll just auto-resolve this. Nice. And there we go. Taking our first settlement, Iron Rock. See, raising, I've looked at this. Raising just really, in my eyes, is just not worth it. I think you can get reputation pretty easily just from fighting battles and raiding and stuff like that. Scrap of 15, you can probably get more from just a standard battle. So really, raising is just not much point in it in my eyes. We could loot and occupy, but we're only going to get 500, so I'm just going to occupy this. Because these are going to be my original province, so I'm going to sort of be a bit respectful, even though I am Grimgor. I am just going to probably straight up occupy the next settlements, and then we'll have the whole province. So Gorfang refuses to come out from his keep at Iron Rock. Take the fight to him and drive him from his fortress. We have done that.
Our Wolf Rider scouts report a force of dwarfs to the north, isolated from the safety of their hold.
Oh, we have actually a proper quest here. Interesting. Hero recruit. We get Black Crab, we get a Night Goblin Shaman. Nice. And we also get +5 armor and an 8% ward save. That'll be amazing. Battle at Thunderidge. What sort of... Ooh. Probably need to get a few more units, I think. I mean, the Dwarf Warriors are pretty beefy. And also they've got Hammerers as well, which I'm a little bit worried about. They're melee specialists I'm not worried about, but it's just the Hammerers are quite a force to take out. So, yeah. Okay, cool. So there is a mission issue. That's good. We've got... Who have we got over here? Scabby Eye. Good old Scab.
Your territory expands, Savage Lord. Yet there are many lands to conquer.
Probably just going to go quite straightforward here and just get some more orc boys.
The tribes of the Badlands, as well as the stunted kind.
Keep your
that
axes
dwell
sharp for
beneath
Mork
the
and Gork. Watch
mountains.
your process with interest. Of course they do. Good old Morky and Gorky. I think we're Gorky. I can't remember Mork and Gork. I always get confused with them. But yeah. Just making sure as well that my camera isn't covering anything up that we need. I don't think it is. Sorry about that. Bit of intermission there. Right, okay, we're back. I'm just thinking about moving the camera because I had a few comments in my previous Wurzag playthrough that my camera was blocking up some useful information. So hopefully we've moved that now and that should sort that out for you all. Right, we have another upgrade for old Grimmy. Let's have a look. What could we do for Grim? So Deadard is probably quite a good one. So we're going to absolutely make him a complete boss. Let's get Dead Hard maybe. To be fair though, he's already got 120 armor. Maybe we want to try and just get our where's the... Yeah, is it the Gobbos? It's not the Gobbos though, is it? Is it the boys? Yeah, there you go. Weapon strength for all orc infantry. Probably need that, to be honest. The boys is quite good. But we'll get Grimgor up even more just for now. We're going to recruit a couple more units and then we'll most likely move on up to Caragdron here. That's looking a little bit worse for wear, so we should be able to just swoop in and take that hopefully. Let's just quick look at Black Crags. Okay, yeah, we've got a pretty good garrison at Black Crag. And quickly have a look at diplomacy while we're here. Let's just sort by strength actually. Let's see who's doing good here. So Bloody Spears are all the way over there. We've got Wurzag here that we're probably going to need to deal with.
It is time.
And we've got the dwarves to the west. There, they're at war with us. So Karak, Azul. So we might need to take them out after taking these guys here. Scabby Eye, I'm not too sure about. Scabby Eye, they seem to be okay with us. They're quite weak as well, so it's whether we want to take them on board as allies or not. I'm trying to think if I'm Grimgor, do I want allies or do I not? Probably not. You know, I'm Grimgor, I'm just going to trample over everyone, and whether they're greenskin or not, so it's probably what I would do if I was him. Okay, so let's hold here. Let's end turn, I guess. No diplomacy to really do. We can't trade as greenskins, so yeah, there's no real point in setting up any trade agreements because we can't even do that. We just want to get Caragdron, we want to secure our death pass, and then we're good. We're set. We're set then with our first province, which is actually quite good because when I did my Wurzag playthrough, it was very hard for me to secure one province, which is very, very frustrating. Right, okay, so we could just quickly see if we can do this, but I kind of want to I don't want to leave this any longer, so can we underpass it? Or if we underpass it, we'll get there a lot quicker. So there is actually substantial... we should be alright.
Ready for murdering.
Yeah, we should be okay. I'm a little bit nervous because he is still mustering. This could be a little bit tricky, maybe. This might be quite a tricky fight. We might lose some units here. We've encountered Karazakarak.
A rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
The Skaven, Rictus, Chief Doomclaw here of Rictus Clan Nest. So they're slightly south, aren't they? They're probably around here. They want a non-aggression pact. To be honest, I don't really care. You're not going to really attack me, I don't think. Anyway, I just don't want... Are they actually going to come out to me? Ooh, this could be quite tricky for us. Yeah, I might have... Yeah. Could be a little scary for me here. They've got quite a bit here, but... To be honest, I mean, it's just Orc boys. Hopefully our Doom Diver catapult can do something, can take some of these archers out and stuff like that. So we'll try and use some other Orc boar boys as well to go round and deal with them. So let's give it a go. I'm a little bit nervous here. I might have overcommitted potentially.
Running. Happy to help.
Yeah, I think we lost. Oh, there we go. Definitely have to record this. Ah, this actually might not be good.
Let's go.
We don't actually have another save point, do we? It's only... Why has it not saved it for turn 1? Oh, this isn't good. We might have to actually restart all this.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Yeah, because he comes towards us, doesn't he? Ooh. Okay. This might be achievable. There's not as much here. We should be able to actually defeat this. So let's try this. They haven't got their reinforcements, so we might be at an advantage here. We've sort of got... Yeah, I mean, we should be able to win this one, right? Surely. Right. Let's get set up. So we're changing the story a little bit here. So instead of Gorfang dying, he decided to advance and then realised there was actually quite a lot of units, so he retreated, and now he's gonna use his full power now to sort them out. Here we go. Stuff. Yeah, because these guys are the mortals, so the entities cannot die while the ability is active. So it's constant, so it's disabled if their leadership is below 50% though, so put that and do this. Should just do that. Forgot about you. Yeah, we can just include you. Quite a few there, but I just don't like the archers. To be fair though, I did quite a few kills. Yeah, see if you can get the goblin archers. Trying to see where the archers are going to be. He's only going to be there, so these guys are pretty fast though. 92 speed, we've only got 60, so they could easily just outrun us. We're ready to go. Let's go, go, go. So you go in the back of them. Good stuff. Come around here. I'm taking them out. That's good. Where's our... That's it. Come out, come out, come out, come out, come out. Good stuff. Nice. Destruction. Love it. Love the rear charges. You've done well. Come out. Now, unfortunately, yeah, you come off. Got a little bit of a problem. That's it, shoot him in the back. He'll come out.
Goblins! Got it! Stab him!
Run, boys! Challenge the enemy!
That's it.
Smash him! Moving fast! Shifting! Your vortex!
No, 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 you need to be in guard mode. Guard mode, stay on guard mode.
Doubles rule! Moving fast!
Get him in the back.
Run, boys!
Charge!
These guys have got like no kills at all.
Please, goblins!
Go, boys! Moving
Many of these guys left. Yeah, they're running now. Woof, did it. Let's try and, yeah, try and destroy as many of these as possible. Where are you? Yeah.
Shifting!
Let's get him!
Shifting! Moving fast!
Nice. All the dead bodies. Nice.
Here we go! Smash him!
Grimgor's actually pretty fast. Faster than these guys, so hopefully we'll get some more kills. We can clean up a bit more. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to do anything. You, though, you can get some more kills in. Just to make sure that, you know. That's fine. Close victory. Oof. Oof. So I think because we've defeated him, I think because of the new mechanic, I forgot to mention this at the start, because of the new mechanic, when you defeat one of the main leaders of a greenskin army, you can then just take all of his stuff, basically. You can confederate. So I think we actually did. I don't think we killed him, though, which is annoying. No, so he's annoyingly run back to replenish. Oh, here we go. No, we did. So yeah, so we got the options here. So we are going to form a confederation. So yeah, so now they're mine. However, we do not want two lords right now. It's just not necessary. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to say, you know what? I want all of your army. I don't want wolf chariots though. I'll take that. And that's pretty much it right now. And everything else, because that's 670. So if we just disband all of this, like I don't really need the wolf chariots. I mean, I don't need them. I don't think, not right now. And they also cost quite a bit, 161. Like, if I disband them, I'm getting that cash, and then I'll disband him. Boom. Now I've got 875 to play with. Got a lot of orc boys now.
Let's go.
Just going to get in there to replenish. Karagdron's got this, which we don't need. Why is it saying we don't need multiple buildings of that type? Do we? Ah, yes, of course. This one here, which we actually want to keep here, so we actually don't want this. But we might just want it for a turn or two, just so that we can get the nasty skulkers. But I don't really like them. To be honest, the difference between these is quite good actually. Weapon strength, they've got better range and missile strength, so probably better just to have more of the orc arrow boys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get maybe 2 more of them. There you go. We've got at least some of that there. Cool. And that's pretty much it really. Might actually just merge those. There we go. Gives us a little bit more cash and probably just another gobby spear unit. It's always good to have a few spears just for now. So we actually managed, just with the skin of our teeth, we actually managed to win that fight, which was good. So interesting tactic there. We sort of went for them. I sort of overcommitted and I thought I'd have to actually do a restart of the game, which would be a bit awkward, but we didn't need to. So I just retreated and then he just still kept going after me just with his army, so he didn't have his reinforcements from his settlement. So luckily we just managed to scrape by and take them out, which is good. So I think I'm probably going to go for the boys here. Definitely. So the boys is definitely going to pick I'm going to do. And I have a commandment now because I've got my new province. So let's have a look. So we could get growth and obedience is probably what I want right now. So we're going to do that. We're going to get some growth, try and build up these areas as much as we can. And then we'll see where to go next. So this is obviously Karak territory. And there's their good old capital there, which I'm thinking about taking. I am thinking about potentially going down this way, but I don't know where Karak Azul is. I can't remember where it is. It's somewhere within the Southern World's Edge Mountains. So it's probably down here, and I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want to just try and go further north now. What I might do, as I say, I've got my units now. Just replenish up one turn, get some more units, and then I'm probably going to go straight and do this quest. And then I can get access to a shaman. And the shaman can help us out a lot, give us a lot of buffs for our units and stuff like that. So, yeah. Now, I've got the scrap available. Could give these guys some more armor. Immortals armor, which gives us that. But we've already got the Immortals here, which is pretty good. So 80 scrap is quite high. I would rather start to just upgrade my Orc boys. Give them some padded shields and stuff like that. That would do a lot better for them. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that for now. No diplomacy really to be done. So with that said, let's hit the end turn. We should be getting that mine as well, if we haven't already. The mine is going to help us out, get us 500 extra income, put us over 13, 1400. There we go, look, 15 now, 1600 a turn. That's quite good. We've got our campaign movement range. That's very good, look at that. So it's helping us out. I'm pretty confident now to try and win this battle here with what we've got. I might give it one more turn, I'm not too sure. We've got scrap upgrades for goblins and stuff. They are pretty good, the goblin scrap upgrades, to be honest. This is all goblin related, which I'm not really doing. This I might get though, because you get increased weapon strength for all orc infantry, which is pretty damn good. Actually, I'll probably go bigger actually, get some growth, and then we can then unlock other stuff after that. The Black Crag, we can actually get this again, so it gets us another 250, so that's quite good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this one here, and then I'm going to demolish that one there. And then Iron Rock, I'm going to upgrade. And then there's 2 more buildings available here. Let's have a look at these. So there's a Black Orc Big Boss there. That's a new unit. Looks kind of fun. I kind of want to get to these as soon as possible, to be honest. I don't know. The Orc Boar boys, they're all right. I just feel like sometimes they can be a bit pants. And the trolls, I haven't heard good things about the trolls, about having them and their poor leadership and stuff like that. I might try and get this so I can get a little bit more artillery. So I'm thinking maybe go down this route for now. As I say, we could get a boss's tent somewhere else. We don't have to get a goblin big boss right now. So we might go for this actually. Goblin toolbox. Let's go for that. And I don't want to get a wolf den, to be honest. I don't think these units are that good. Apart from the Arachnarok spider, like right now I don't need to do it, so I'd rather just put money into upgrading the fighting pit, getting that, and maybe getting a boar sty, or maybe trying out the squig hoppers and stuff. Maybe give those a go, who knows. Who knows? Right, so he's all good. We could just move him down. I think we can just teleport here, can't we? I don't currently require kind of garrison. Okay, so we could just come out, and then we could just teleport, right?
Battle is upon us, my lord.
Whoa.
The enemy mass in great strength. See for yourself.
What?
You may wish to consider whether an attack would be wise.
Jesus. Why are they saying that they're really gonna stomp me this much? The dwarves. 2240, 2825. So they've got better defense, obviously, but still, really? They think that they can take us? I think it's these gyros, but if you just focus down the gyros with the archers, the gyros are just rubbish. I mean, they've got the grudge thrower, fair enough. The grudge thrower is pretty, but we have the doom diver though, that could take out some of their quarrelers, and that probably, or maybe the miners. Nah, take out the quarrelers. Yeah. I don't know, I think we can do this. It's saying that we can't, but I think we could, you know. Yeah. We've got more archers than they do, but obviously their armor's very high. So it kind of, yeah, it's going to take a long time to kill them, basically. You're going to have to get on their flanks. Oh, here we go, look at this, a cutscene.
The stunties come to stop us. Time for a rock, I say. I'm going to enjoy pulling these beers from their chins. First, though, we need to break their big guns. That's just cheating. I want some boys on that straight away. Stop their artillery from shooting, and we get more time scrapping. Just as Maud likes it. What, you know, just because they're short, don't mean one or two of them ain't handy with their own jobbers. They like fighting underground, but so do we. Ask any rat man under Mountain Red Eye. Right, boys, that's the plan. Immortals, get your choppers out. This one's gonna be fun.
Awesome cutscene. I like it. I don't know whether this mission was actually in the thing before. I mean, what we could do is try and quickly race our Orc Boar boys to hit the grudge throwers. I think that'd be quite a good tactic to do. Get these guys in the middle. Get them to literally envelop them. So do that. That's probably best. Get them on that. Get them on guard mode. Get these guys here, and then have two sets. Yeah. Have two sets of archers like there and there. Because what we kind of want to do is get the archers so that they're like that. That's it. Oh, we always forget the spear unit. Yeah, just get the spear unit there, whatever, and then just include the spear unit in my group. Have them guarded. Have you guarded. You, once again, guarded. You're all good. And you straight here in the centre. I like to get him stuck in. Like, he's got such a high... To be honest, his melee defence is quite low. So that's something that we might have to work on. But his armour's very high. Yeah, to be honest, is there range already? There's range already, so we may as well just move everything in. Take out the quarrelers.
Run, boys!
That's it, that's good.
We is better than them.
Here we come. Here we come.
Go on, in there!
Now what I want to do is quickly see if I can get round here.
Moving fast! Run, boys! Run, boys! Shifting! Time for slaughtering!
Gonna kill him.
There you go. You get round there.
Moving fast.
Round there.
Arrow boys! Ready your bash! Moving fast! Smash him! Whoa! Moving fast!
That's it, get stuck in.
What's that?
Oh my god, there's a lot going on here.
Face for war! Time for slaughtering!
See if you can actually get round. Can you get round there?
Shifting!
If you can get round
The
there.
lads are ready.
War, boys! Right!
Let's scrap. Gonna kill him. Have it.
Yeah, come round there, come round there.
Got a mortals unready!
That's good, that's good.
Bombers ready!
Wah! Let's fight.
Arrow boys! Peace on war! Let's get her!
It's good.
We is better than them.
Peace for war!
That's good.
War, boys! Moving fast! Run, boys! Shifting! Ready to match!
It's good.
Ready! Now let's fight!
Let's get snapping.
He needs to come out. Get out.
We're off! Boys! War, boys!
That's good, that's good, that's good.
Arrow boys! Face me! Slaughter! We're off!
Hopefully these guys.
Boys! Typical wants it! The war is here! Better!
Come on.
Goblins. Happy to help.
It's good. That gyro's down. Get that gyro.
This ain't proper fighting! Running! Moving fast! Where's the screen? Run, boys!
Come on.
Moving fast! Time for slaughtering! We are the great time!
Go, go, go.
Let's do this. Stickers ready.
Let's get back in.
Gonna kill him.
Arrow boys! Bring it on! Run, boys!
These guys are doing good. Come on. Stay with it, stay with it.
Boys! Grimgor's time! Running! Ready, boss!
Let's fight.
Moving fast!
That's it. They're done.
Running!
Damn. That was some big fight in there. You did it. Nice stuff. Tricky, but we did it. Good stuff. So now I think we get our new Goblin Shaman, and we also get a item as well. So I'm glad that we did that. We didn't lose any units, which is good. We could take 600 coins, but I'm not gonna. There we go. So we now have a a Night Goblin Shaman, which I think we're actually going to use in our army. So, where is he? Oh, he spawned here. Okay. Good job.
Come on.
Let me see. So he actually got that. He hasn't, has he? Is he? There we go. Give him some ward save, so it makes him even more tanky. And we will most likely upgrade that, I think. There we go. Big upgrade, but it's needed. And let me just have a look at our new Durbok Muckracker. Let's have a look at you. You're disciplined, so that's not that good really, because you're not really going to be fighting. But this is kind of good because like Itchy Nuisance and stuff like this is really, really good. So yeah, that's awesome. So if you can try and hook up with Grimgor there, and we will most likely, let me just have a look. Yeah, see, we can get the big fort instead, but we're still probably going to need to get this anyway, so that's fine. Cool. Iron Rock, how we're looking. Yeah, you've got growth. We've got double growth here, so it's kind of crazy. So we should be seeing a lot of growth coming. Obedience is coming back up, which is very nice.
Let's go.
And probably want to sort of move out and start trying to see if we can take out these guys now. Let's have a quick look at diplomacy before we do anything else. See, Karaz at 51. We're now at 30. So we're doing pretty good. Kind of want to crush Karaz as quick as I can because I know what they're like, and they like to confederate and get out of control. So I kind of want to shut them down and go up north now and see if I can take Karaz out and take it for myself. So we shall see. Let's have a look here. Is there anything else I can do? Saying I can do something, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I could get some more money, but I don't think it's necessary right now. So that's pretty much it. So that's probably where I'm going to leave it for part 1 of Grimgor Ironhide playthrough. Thank you very much for everybody who's watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the watching and for the watching. Thank you for your support on YouTube through the Wurzag playthrough that I did. I don't know if I'm going to add any more parts to that playthrough, but thank you very much for the comments and the likes. Really appreciate it. Let me know if there's anything you'd like me to sort of improve upon on this stream. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, by all means give it a thumbs down or a comment and let me know what I can change. Apart from that, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you in part 2 of Grimgor Ironhide with Grimgor's Our Boys. And I'll see you later.